What's up? What's up? It's your boy Mister, my beautiful wife Cakz. She'll be with us in a second. Eminem, fam, presenters, the presentation.
You said I was making you a sandwich.
No, I ain't see making no sandwich.
Story
of us. What's good,
up?
everybody?
What's up, everyone? Welcome. Hey, Elizabeth. Hello, welcome. Welcome our new channel, Storyofus.
Big E, the opinionated one.
Big E, welcome.
The opinionated one, Big E. What's good? Wait for me. Well, it's us. We here. And we won't talk. As some of y'all might know, we went to the Cat Williams concert this past Friday. Getting to the concert itself was hell, a trip and a half. That was pure comedy itself.
I know, right? You said what scares you? What scares you? That can be a broad topic or like a topic that people really probably don't want to get into, because who want to talk about what scares you? Like clowns scare you, you know? Like you scared of clowns.
Ooh,
you.
I'm the killer clown. Clowns don't scare me.
And I'm scared of heights.
I'm scared of heights to an extent.
But like, what are we really scared of? That can get deep. So yeah, we're gonna take our time with that one. We definitely gonna take our time with that one. But yeah, like Mr. said, we definitely went to see Cat Williams, and I guess it was Cat Williams and friends, because we was expecting to just see Cat Williams, but we actually saw a few people.
Yeah,
but
go ahead.
But not one of them was Lunel, and I wanted to see Lunel.
Yeah, we saw Tommy Davidson, Mark Cooper, Ray Grant. Some people I never even heard of, but getting to the show, it was kind of crazy. It was rainy. It was cold.
It wasn't that cool. It was definitely raining, and then the crazy part about the rain is it had just started, like basically as soon as we left.
Ebony Locks was good with it.
Cause like, remember I told y'all I didn't have an outfit yet for me and Mister. So I hurried up and ordered something on Amazon, and why it didn't even come? It did not even come in time. Hey Ebony, welcome.
Okay,
how are you
Biggie?
doing? Good evening. Oh, got a problem? Give me a minute. All right, Big E. All right, so listen. I ended up having to run out to y'all. I went to I don't even know if I should say it.
Go ahead.
Where I went to get our outfits. What I will say is our shirts came from the men's section. I will say that. If you did see I know you saw Mr. because he went live, but I had to run out and grab some shirts to go with the shoes that we got. It turned out good. It was straight, but that's when the rain started, and I did that like an hour before we was leaving. So I ran out, did that, had to come back, finish getting dressed because I already started. Then I had to run out. So the rain really started earlier, but it was like problem on top of problem because our outfits didn't come in time. I don't know. It was a slew of things. I had got some earrings, left them in the store. I don't know. It was cool. It was cool. Not to be, drowning it out. I kind of enjoyed it, even though we got caught in the rain, I was looking good. Mister was looking good. I didn't get any good pics, but you guys may think otherwise, but I don't think I got any good pics.
So we was trying to get parking. They hit us with a $20 parking fee.
They ain't hit us with the fee.
Yeah.
Now you know, right?
No, I ain't.
If all right, listen, y'all. If you go to any event or concert, what's the first thing they're gonna do? Charge you for parking or have valet parking, right? Which either way you're gonna pay. Whether you go to a show, a concert, even when Mista, he hasn't performed in, I don't know when last time he performed, but when we was doing it real heavy, we had to pay for parking to go to the shows there. So why wouldn't we have to pay for this parking to see Cat Williams?
Because anytime it's at a civic center or something like that, I never had to pay for parking. Yeah, we definitely matched.
Yeah, he always want to match me, so I just
go
go with the
you
flow.
Want to match me.
So we actually had the same matching shirts. We posted a picture on our community tab, and I will definitely be posting more pics really soon, but I'm having storage issues right now, guys, so please bear with me. I do the main uploads. Cakz does the main uploads. Mista, he uploads some, but I'm the main uploader. He looking at me funny, but I'm telling the truth.
I don't know about all that.
Okay, well, if that's the case,
be too slow for all that.
Yeah, he does edit faster than me, but right now I'm having storage issues. So I have a few videos. I got some tea, but I can't even drop it because my storage full. But it's cool. I'm taking care of it. It's all good. Don't even worry. It's just gonna be a little delay. But it's all good. Let me tell you about Mista though, real quick, because I'm about to shade him. He gonna say I'm throwing him under the bus, but I'm not throwing you under the bus. I just want to know, ladies and gentlemen, like I was saying, if you go into a show or a concert, they're gonna have valet. They're gonna charge for parking. Why won't you bring you an extra $20? And I mean cash. Not no damn
money is money.
Not no card.
Money is money.
Not a card. They not swiping cards. They want the $20 cash.
That goes to show you I ain't think we was gonna have to pay for parking.
So
my money on the card. I'm a swiper.
Good thing you just became you ain't always been a swiper.
No,
before you ain't never swiped. Before you always use cash.
Yeah. I come from the era of cash.
Why did he not bring any money?
I had money on my
Why
card.
did he not have any cash dollar bills? And good thing you ain't got to keep saying that, because the point is I paid for the freaking parking. That's my whole point.
Did you pay for it?
Yes.
Did you get that money back when you came home?
I don't even know. I don't remember.
Did you get that?
That's not the point.
Did you get the money back when you came home?
I don't know. But that's not
you
the
know
point.
you did. No,
the point is you pay right then and there.
No,
like I shouldn't have
money?
To be inconvenienced to have to get paid back.
You wasn't inconvenienced. You was not inconvenienced.
I know, because I was prepared. I had my little $20 in my purse.
And I had my money.
I actually had a few extra dollars and I brought my card too, because I didn't know what was going to happen, but I know we needed cash, and I didn't even ask you if you had your card, so I brought mine. So I was prepared.
Yep,
I was prepared. Ebony said,
you do need cash, right? But what she failed to mention, I had cash in my wallet.
That's all he kept saying. He even got mad at me.
I had cash in my wallet, but
I got cash. I'm like, well, why you didn't pay for the parking? They take card? No. No, that's the point. That's the whole point. Like, oh my goodness. But it's all good. That's what married couples do. They take each other's money. So this time, y'all, Mista took my money. He got me.
No,
usually
she got that money right
90% of the time, 95% of the time, it's the other way around. But
she got that money right back soon we walk through the door.
No, check this out. Don't forget.
Did you?
Oh, you want to go there? I got gas too, because Mista drives a little bit more than me right now with his work and everything. So he usually do the gas. Well, when we got ready to go, I'm like, tank is basically on E, but we'll get gas on the way back. I paid for the gas.
You went somewhere.
Yeah, but so what?
You went somewhere and ran the rest of the gas out, so you had to put gas in it to come back. Let's not leave out that part.
Okay. So we're going to count my one trip versus your week long trip.
Yes, ma'am.
See, that's not right. That is not right. I don't know. But I will say, yeah, the concert was okay. Our seats was okay. You know, they was towards the back, but we were still in the middle. Um, I don't know. I just really wanted to see them now, y'all. I really wanted to see them now.
Cat Williams was funnier hosting
Yeah, he did more like a hosting
than
thing.
his last special. His last special was trash, but he did funny hosting. Um, Tommy Davidson, that
He
shocked
was
the
the
hell
fun-
out of me. He was the funniest.
No, I think what's the other one?
Mark Curry.
I think Mark Curry was the funniest.
Uh,
And they're legends. They're like what do you call it?
OGs.
Yeah, they're like OGs. So I was surprised that they was even there. But I guess Cat Williams ain't that young. And is this his new crew? Is this Cat Williams' new crew?
Well, he always wrong with Red Grant. I know that.
Yeah, he was funny. He was funny. I liked him. I think we seen him before. We seen who did we see before? Mark Cooper. We seen him before. I keep thinking we seen Cat Williams before, but I guess we didn't.
No. Who is your favorite comedian? What comedian is your favorite comedian?
My favorite comedian passed. It was Paul Mooney.
Paul Mooney.
Wasn't that his name?
Yeah, Paul Mooney was your favorite comedian?
Yeah, he was funniest ever. He's funny.
He was funny. My favorite comedian.
I liked his style. Like you know how he was chilling on stage and just the jokes just flew. You know. I used to like Corey Holcomb, but since he got on YouTube, he's like a whole different person, and I'm not feeling it. He is such a womanizer. I can't deal with it. I'd be ready to go through the screen.
Who?
When you put Corey Holcomb on, I don't like it.
Listen, my favorite comedians is either Corey Holcomb or D. Ray Davis.
Oh, D. Ray Davis. He's funny, but I guess he don't have enough under the belt for the other people that we see.
Messi say Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy,
that's definitely a classic.
I don't know how funny he'll be doing stand up now. I know back in the day he definitely was.
I think he'll still be funny. I think Eddie Murphy will still be funny. If Mark Cooper is still funny, please believe Eddie Murphy's still funny. Okay.
Was it? It was a big arena. It wasn't packed, but it was a lot of people there. I like Paul Mooney too. I do. You know what I mean? I know most people like, who is it? Dave Chappelle, Cat Williams, Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart ain't funny.
I like Kevin Hart because he's Kevin Hart, but that's it. Like, I don't think he that funny all the time. Because sometimes he is funny, but I mean, averagely,
funny
no.
Looking.
Averagely, no, he ain't that funny. Dave Chappelle, I had to grow into Dave Chappelle because my favorite movie with Dave Chappelle is Half Baked. I used to watch that movie. Woo! Like crazy. But I couldn't get into his stand-up comedy until, I don't know. I can't say till I met Mista, but I do think he influenced it more. So I can feel him now.
Cedric the Entertainer.
Oh, how can we forget Cedric?
He is definitely he definitely entertains. I can't front on Ced.
Ebony said, "I never been to a comedy show." We've been to a couple of comedy shows, and I didn't realize it, but we've been to a few. And I remember the first comedy show we went to. Was it in Atlantic City? Was that Atlantic City? Because we was at some resort, some nice ass Vegas. Hotel, Vegas.
Vegas.
We was in Vegas.
It was Vegas.
That was cool because it was people we didn't know, but it was just a cool experience. And we went to dinner. We did our little thing. So it's nice to try different stuff. If you've never been, you should try it. And then they have all kind of shows. You know, you can go and get a show for like $10. It's not gonna be somebody you know, but they still would be funny, like the punchlines and stuff like that.
Yeah, Dave Chappelle.
Punchline comedy.
He was funny in Nutty Professor.
Dave Chappelle and Nutty Professor.
Mm-hmm. Remember, he was on stage. He was cracking jokes on Professor Clump.
I forgot
and then
about
he turned
that.
to
That
Buddy
was
Love.
sad. Yeah, that was sad. That was sad.
I don't know. I think it would actually be fun to sit in the front row and let a comedian try to tell jokes, crack jokes on you.
Nah.
I got jokes too. I got jokes too.
Oh, look what you just did. But are you allowed to say it back to him?
Hell yeah.
I thought they paid people to do that.
I don't know about that, but shit, you crack a joke on me, I got 50 for you. I got a whole clip of jokes for you. But yeah, aside from the rain, the people, the parking lot attendants not telling you.
So rude, and they was old ladies too. They was older.
Well, they wasn't. No, they was older ladies.
They was older, but they was so rude. I said, "Where am I in Atlanta?" I thought I was in Atlanta or something, because I expect that type of behavior when we in Atlanta. You know, like whatever, roll with it. But
that was like 2-3 years ago, right, Ebony? I think I remember that. You know, Eddie Murphy did that Jaime Town skit back in the day on Saturday Night Live.
So this show that we saw over the past weekend was in Colombia. We actually did a couple of things in Colombia in the last year, because we went to the zoo around Christmas when we did Vlogmas. I don't even know if we uploaded that video. We suck at uploading lately. Like we suck at this uploading thing right now. It's crazy.
Can't forget about Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac was a funny ass dude. He put you in the mind of Robin Harris. He definitely put you in the mind of Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac, Robin Harris, or Robin? Oh, yeah. Dang, y'all going way back. Well, I guess I did too when I said Paul Mooney, huh?
Okay, my first sidebar question. This is my first sidebar question. Listen close, because this is something I really want to know. Because believe it or not, some people might have to think about this. If your house was on fire and you had time to grab one thing, do you grab your pet or do you grab your phone?
I'm gonna grab my phone. My pet gonna follow me. Period.
Richard Pryor, Gene Wilder.
Let me tell you something. Richard Pryor, that's another good one. Elizabeth named all the good ones. Listen, I was just thinking about that exact thing that Mr. said. That's crazy that you said that.
You and Missy said phone.
I seen on Amazon they have like this storage safe, and it's like an abdomen, so you can put stuff in it and then you can sit on it or you can put your feet on it or whatever. But it's fireproof and it's an actual safe that you can put stuff in, and it was cheap. I'm like, oh, I don't need that, but that's a cool thing. Now I'm gonna go back and look at it and try to find it, because that's something that we should have. So we needed to grab something. We just go grab that safe with all our documents. You know,
that wasn't the choices.
What?
That wasn't the choices.
Well, forget the phone. The phone ain't. I mean, a pet in the phone. I need my documents. I need my pictures. That's not replaceable.
That wasn't.
Everything in the phone is in your cloud.
That wasn't the choices. You said your phone. Messy said your phone. Ebony said dog. I'm grabbing my pet.
We saw Lavelle Crawford in Philly. We saw him in Philly.
Yeah, I'm grabbing my pet too. I'm sorry. I can go to the store and get another phone and have all my information in it.
Ebony said I'm grabbing my dog.
I'm grabbing my pet too.
I'm grabbing my safe. I'm grabbing my safe.
Here she go, trying to go upstairs where it's blazing at, and that ain't even an option.
Who said it's gonna be upstairs? It's gonna be
Me.
right.
It's me. It's my scenario.
And then I don't know where a good place for it to be. Where is a good place for it to be at? By the door, in the car, like where? Where is a good place to keep your safe?
I don't know.
I know they like. I wish I would tell you. I mean, whatever.
Messi say I'm allergic to dog and cat. Fuck them pets.
Ooh, not the furries. We love our furries.
Oh man. So it was 2-2. Big E said he grabbing something else too. He wanna pick something that ain't part of the topic either.
What?
He gonna grab his hammer.
That would be in the safe. You know, see, that's what I'm saying. Just get the safe. You put all that stuff in there. You put your extra phone in there, or whatever.
All that sound good, but the choices was pet or the phone. Mm-mm. So, Ebony, how the weather is in Colorado? How the weather is where you at, Messi? Lavelle Crawford, he's not as funny as he was since no, is that him? Yeah, he's not as funny as he was since he lost weight.
I don't think he's funny at all.
I definitely don't think Lavelle is as funny as he was once he lost weight. Seem like people get new attitudes once they lose weight, or whether they get surgery or whatever.
I didn't realize that I gained weight. I did not realize that. And then I'm looking at this picture, and I know I gained weight since that picture. I know I did. I'm looking at my face. Makes it fatter now.
Yeah, the weather is crazy. Very bipolar. Hot to cold, rainy, windy, humid.
Yeah, I just turned the air on. And last night we had on the heat. So, yep. Gotta stay comfortable. Comfortable and sick.
I couldn't get over it. I couldn't get over it if I lost my dog. It was a beautiful day today. His Trump being the first. What you mean, Eb, being the first black president? Bruce, and Crawford. Yeah, they was funny on Comic View. Mm-hmm. They were. Okay. This is for this for you too, Cakes. This for all the what's up, Olivia Pope?
What about you? Hey, Olivia Pope.
I'm gonna answer it too. This is for everybody, but ladies first. My second sidebar question. If you had to pick a person, would you choose someone with a sense of humor or someone stern when it comes to choosing a life partner or a serious relationship?
Stern. Wait, what is it? Stern or what?
Would you pick someone with a sense of humor or
you can't be stern and have a sense of humor?
Would you pick someone?
No, I feel like you're trying to throw me under the bus because I'm stern, but I have a sense of humor.
How am I trying to throw you under the bus?
Because you said that last time. So I'm
woman.
So are you trying to throw me under the bus trying to say I'm stern?
This has nothing to do with you, lady. This has nothing to do with you. What, you got some yak in that cup? What's going on?
Mm-hmm. Put it in there.
What?
Mr. Yak.
Messi says strict. Eb says she needs humor. The t-shirt you seen in the where you put the on Instagram, Olivia Pope. No,
I shared the person who made them for us.
yeah, we ain't do those shirts.
Yeah, that's someone's brand. They sent it to us. I was just representing. Her name is Breezy. She's our Eminem fan. Yeah, but she made those for us.
I will say structured, not strict. Um, I want someone with a sense of humor, even if
I'm rolling my eyes like he being so shady, y'all.
I'm not being shady. My babe has a sense
I
of
know
humor.
I do.
It's just different.
No, you different.
She just has
trying to throw me under the bus on the low, like I don't peep it.
You see what I mean?
Do you want stern or do you want
you see what I
sense
mean?
of humor? Like why we can't have both? I'm not that stern. Come on now.
Cakz is battling imaginary battles right now.
Hold on, I gotta pause this for a second. I gotta mute this. I gotta tell him something, yo. Wait a minute. Okay.
Whatever it was.
All right. Okay.
We had record-breaking warm. Where is that? Let me highlight it. We had record-breaking warm weather the last few days, but it's supposed to snow.
Wow! Oh my gosh, in Colorado. Well, that's how it is. You know, it's still April, so yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do this other sidebar. That I'm gonna drop the link because we need the presenters to say what they gotta say, speak they chat as well. We almost 30 minutes in, so it's a good time. Mm-hmm. Here is the next sidebar question. Hit the link if you want to answer it. Please do. Feel free to. Are you okay? Let me make this disclaimer. It ain't got nothing to do with me and you, babe. Okay.
I don't know about hearing it.
I bring things to the presentation. That's what I do. Mm-hmm. Cakz, I'm the stern one in my camp. I'm cool with that. Olivia Pope says she's the stern one in her camp.
But Olivia Pope, you know how Mista is, okay?
They know how
Olivia know.
They know how you is. They know how you is. Not Mista. They be feeling sorry. They be feeling sorry.
Y'all know Mista tries it sometimes.
They feel sorry for Big Mista. Ooh, Cakz, leave him alone. Leave Big Mista alone.
Big Mista ain't innocent.
Oh, who's the best dancer out of Cakz and Mista?
Mista.
Big Mista.
He the best everything.
Big
he gonna
Mista.
tell me the other day. Let me tell y'all something. See, he be trying it, right? Let me tell you something. And this was actually after we came back from the concert because we was gonna get something to eat, and I guess a lot of places was closed, and I don't know. I was just ready to get back.
Whatever, Olivia.
I said, well, we can, make something. So when I got back, I said, all right, let me go ahead and make it. So we got into like this small argument. I don't even know why. I think it's just something stupid. And I was like, well, I'm about to cook. If you want me to cook, then you better not be acting like that. And he was like, you ain't got to cook. If I did it, it'd be better anyway. I said, what? The audacity. Oh my gosh. You know he made it, right? I ain't cooked nothing that night.
And
he made
good.
That food.
And it was good. Time, and it was scrumptious.
No, he be trying it.
It was scrumptious.
He gonna tell me if he would have made it, it would have been better anyway. If your man say that to you, ladies, what would you do? Like what would the next moment be like?
I mean, sometimes you gotta get back with your mate. You can't
what
let
you mean get back
you
with?
can't let a dog walk you all the time. You gotta let her know.
Oh my god.
See, Big E said true.
Oh my god.
You say she should have pinched me? No, Olivia Pope. No. Sometimes you gotta let them know who's who.
Oh my gosh, that remind me of back in the day. She said she should have pinched me.
Sometimes
I
they
mean, I should have
forget.
picked
You
you.
gotta put respect on my name. It's Mister. 2 times. Mister. Big
Like
Mister.
finesse 2 times.
No, nope. Mister. The man who names so nice you gotta say it twice.
Okay.
Okay, but here's the question. The link is in the chat. Please hit the link if you want to come up and answer. I encourage you do. This is the presentation. You know how we do. Speak your chat. But here's the question. Are you okay with not being your mate's best friend? Are you okay with not being your mate's best friend? Because
I would say yeah, but I don't know. I don't know. I think if I say yeah, I'll be answering too quick.
I mean, you got to realize that either
No,
you or your. Go ahead.
Depending on the kind of bond or relationship you have, it will probably go unsaid that y'all best friends anyway. So it's like not even a discussion. That's what I think. Like, what do you mean? It's not even discussion. Like, that's my best friend. It doesn't even matter.
No, because some people in relationships feel
If you don't feel like that's your best friend, then you're gonna say, well, it don't have to be. If you know that's your best friend, you like, oh well, yeah, like no question.
you said hell yes, Olivia Pope. What? Hit the link. Come up and elaborate. Explain to me. Hell yes, you're okay with it. Eb says, I like to make fajitas late night after excuse me. I like to make fajitas late night after an event. Your mate should be your best friend. Why?
Right.
Why though?
Y'all spend the most time together. Y'all know the most intimate secrets.
You know, spending a lot of time can bring resentment as well and problems. It can go both ways.
Answer the question first because
no, I asked it first.
I know, but I'm waiting. Answer, so you
no, everybody ain't answer. I'm just waiting. I'm gonna give my answer. I'm gonna give my answer. Am I okay not being my mate's best friend?
Yeah, you would be. You would be because you funny style.
Why is that being funny?
Because you saying that now and then, okay, y'all, he trying to be however he being now. But every day, all day off camera, oh, that's my best friend. That's my best friend. Best friend.
You are.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Because you fronting. You fronting. You trying to be controversial.
Babe, I love you.
I know. I understand that.
I'm Mister. The name's so nice you say it twice.
Finesse, mister. No. Trying to finesse right now.
I'm just showing duality. That's it.
No, we don't do duality around here.
Hey.
We don't do duality around here. That means a lot. And no.
It does mean a lot. But hey.
Now, I'm going to tell you something else. You didn't answer that question properly. Now, can we get an answer?
Am I okay with not being my mate's without being my mate's best friend?
Are you okay with not being Cake's best friend? Let's take it personal.
Yes, I'm your husband.
So what? You're my husband. So we spend too much time together. All we doing?
I didn't say that.
All we doing is resenting each other.
I didn't say that. I say it can bring. We're being realistic here. We're being realistic here, love. But I'm okay because I'm your husband.
You're so boring. You're so boring.
I'm not bored.
You are so boring. I'm done.
Whatever.
I'm done. I'm done, y'all. He got me hyped for nothing.
So you want me to?
Big E said, "Are you crazy?"
I'm Honest Abe tonight. There go the link. I'm gonna drop the link again. Hit the link. Come up. Speak your chat. Are you okay with not being your mate's best friend? And if you're not, why do you think you should be his best friend? Why can't y'all just be friends?
His best friend.
Or hers? I'm
I
saying,
think it comes with levels, you know? It's not like a thing that you choose. It's something that happens when you're in a relationship. So you going and saying, that's going to be my best friend. I mean, you can set out to do that, but...
Don't y'all have best friends before y'all get married?
All that changes. Especially if it's the opposite sex. They out the window.
Why does it change?
They kick rocks.
Why?
You tell me why I don't have a male best friend anymore.
You didn't have that.
You tell me why
you never had
I don't
that.
have James as my male best friend.
You
no
never
more.
had that.
Jamesy?
Nope.
Oh, you want a front? Okay.
I'm not front. You never had one.
Okay. You see that? Now I never had one.
You had a female that looked like a man.
Who was that?
But you never had a male best friend. Had a female friend that looked like a man, but
I don't even know who you're talking about.
You know. You know.
No, I don't know. That was you.
Mm-mm.
It was you.
I dropped the link. Hit the link. Come up, speak your chat.
So, spending too much time together results in resentment.
No, I said it could. I said it could.
Yeah, but you jumped right to it. So let's get into it. Right.
We got Messy up here. What up, Messy? Thank you for saving the day.
Hey. Okay, so I am a terrible romancer. Okay, I'm just gonna give y'all that. Okay, but I will say that I do not want to be my mate's best friend, is because we need to have an outlet. And even though we might be friends, we might be lovers, but we need to have an outlet. I cannot communicate with him I can't communicate with him and expect him to give me the sympathy that I desire. Like if it was an opposite person, that's just something we just can't do. We have to combine and be like communicational, but we have to have an outlet. When we're mad at him, or what I'm saying is, if I'm mad at my significant other, I need to regroup. Because if I am constantly, we're always together, and certain things we kind of keep things hush because we don't want to hurt somebody's feelings, or it can be overbearing. So I would say no to a best friend with my spouse, because I need an outlet, and he can't be my outlet. He can't. He can't. And even though we can say, y'all sleep together, yes, we sleep together. We laugh, we have a good time, but he can't be my only outlet. He can't. Because you'll be stuck. You'll be stuck, and you got to understand, some women, they will invest, and I can only talk about women, for me. We can be invested on only our husbands, and we always see those type of women that don't have identity from their husbands because they want to be their husband's best friend.
I feel you.
So you got to have your own identity, and you got to have an outlet, and he can't have you as your sole person because he's going to get jealous. So he needs to have his own friends. I'm sorry. He needs to be a biker. He needs to have his own friends. He needs to be a golfer. Yeah, he needs to get the hell out of my face. Okay. And that's how I feel. No, we lovey-doveys, we partners, but best friends, get the hell out of my face.
Right.
Not female friends though, right?
Big E, turn your TV down.
So what about female friends?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm learning how to share, and seriously, because you have to think about it. Sometimes your partner is going to have female encounters. you know what I'm saying? Like,
Female encounter and female friend is different though.
yeah, like so. Be honest
Wow.
with you, I go to work and this one guy wants to be my husband, my work
Woo!
husband. Huh?
Lord, you know what?
Hold on,
I've
wait.
been waiting.
Hold on, wait. Big E. Go ahead. We got Big E up here too, but go ahead, Messy. We're gonna let her finish.
So in a way, I'll be like, damn, he's married. In real life, he's really married, but he wants to be my work husband.
That's a
Is that like
thing.
is that weird? Because I'm like, yo, that's weird. I wouldn't want that. But in reality, that's what's going to take place.
Mm.
You know, not all men are like that. But I'm just saying, like, there's going to be a female that's going to think that, you know, your significant other is so great and she wants to be a part of his life. So do you say, hey, don't talk to her? You got to be realistic, you know. It is what it is. Long as they don't do no danger zone stuff, we're fine.
I think that'll be entering into a danger zone.
Oh
If
yeah,
you,
she.
if you have some interest in a man that's not available, but make himself available, now that's questionable. You know, because you understand, but just overall, you going down a rabbit hole. Not you, Missy,
Yeah,
Messy, but you know, in general. But you
yeah, and you
have
gotta
some.
understand. A lot of women, they will start having a husband, a work husband, and they might even have a husband in real life. It's just the the interactions that they have together
Uh-huh.
at that time. So it is a danger zone. But at the end of the
You
day,
speaking facts. You
you
definitely
you got to
speaking facts.
understand you have to trust your partner, and you cannot trust your partner if
Exactly.
you 100% his best friend, because that's where you're going to get jealous. That's where you're going to always be overthinking the situation.
Mhm.
So
Mm.
I would say no. He got his own friends. Um, if somebody he's gonna, if she knows him, she knows me. So she can play stupid all day long if she wants.
Right. Right.
She
And
gonna
you
get that.
and,
She gonna
and
get that win
Kate
snatch.
comes at the
Okay.
job with the lunch. So
Yeah.
you my husband's wife. You my wife too.
So you play
I'm just
stupid if
saying.
you want, but and also for him, he plays stupid if he wants. Go ahead, go ahead.
If
But
I was at the job breaking some lunch and I see you with a work wife, she better be my work wife too. That's
All
all I'm
right,
saying.
let's hear
she
what
better, yeah, she better speak to you.
let's see what Big
And
E
No,
got to
was that
say.
speaking
Christmas card?
more than that.
That
No,
Welcome,
Christmas card, my name
Big
better be
E,
first.
it's
you got
not Big E.
you got the floor. You got the floor, opinionated E.
It's not Big E.
Who is this?
Opinionated E. You got the flow.
All right.
Welcome.
Now, well, thank you. Yeah, Messi, I've been waiting for you. Good Lord, I've been waiting for you.
I muted her mic, so I was gonna give you a minute. Do you want to talk back and forth? I'll unmute it.
But yeah, you can put her up there. Hey, I love it when she up there.
All right, Messi, you got a combatter. I got your back.
Oh gosh.
All right, let me tell you something. First of all, now, in the business that I'm in, we always learn to know that our office partners are like our work wives and our work people or whatever you want to call it down. And because we're with these people more than we're with the people that is our house. So I can understand that. But for you to say that your husband cannot be your best friend, you
Mm-mm.
got the wrong husband.
I agree.
Because
Messi said it too.
I agree.
hey, and I'm gonna tell him the same thing. because your wife or your husband is supposed to be your best friend. And the reason why I say this is because of this. Um, what is a best friend? A best friend is a person that you can go talk to about any and everything.
But you
Your
can't.
best friend,
Let him
your
finish.
your best friend is gonna be the person that I don't care what you going through, they got your back. Your best friend is gonna be the person
I can't
that's
fool you if you
I
just say
mean, hey,
or something.
I don't care of what you going through. Oh, they got your side. See, that's the difference that people don't understand.
And
Because you
your
can have
mate
a
and your
friend.
mate will never be your best friend. By what you just said, your mate will never be your best friend.
Nope, that's
Because
okay. You can't say
your
that,
mate is gonna think they're right and you're wrong.
but that's the problem.
And
Because just like
you
even
can't go to your mate if they're the source of why you need an outlet.
that's what you know what, and that's the reason why so many marriages today end in divorce
Exactly, because y'all don't go
No,
because
outside.
because
You don't
we
pray
don't feel like
outside.
that our mate should
no,
be our best
because
friend.
they don't have an outlet. Because they don't have an
No,
outlet.
no,
So
no, no. But see, that's the thing.
they're sitting in
Everybody, but see, that's the problem, Mister. Everybody is looking for another outlet, and then you know what? When you go to that other outlet, especially if it's a woman, then you know
ain't
what?
gotta be
You
outlet.
telling them, and then they trying to, oh well, you know what? Well, if it was me, then I wouldn't say that, or I
Why
wouldn't
do
do that. I
everybody
would do
think the
this.
outlet has to be the opposite sex?
No, I
All right,
didn't. I said if it is, but even if your
all right,
other outlet
well,
is a
change,
guy,
change it from that to something else, and
all right,
see if you still gonna say the same thing.
okay, I'm waiting.
No, no, I'm waiting. I told
No,
you
I'm
to
waiting.
I told you to
What?
change it.
You'll be changed to a guy? Yeah.
No, change it to
If
something else.
change, what you be changing to? Ten.
I just said
Give me
why
a
people
topic,
always think it's
and I change it to it.
I just said why people always think it's the opposite sex. You said that
It
ain't
ain't got to be the opposite sex. It can be the
okay. Well,
same.
you should replace any sex with something else.
All right. What? Wait, will you replace it with food?
Whatever.
If you replace it with food, then your mate gonna end up being fat and outside it because now all they doing is eat in the comfort. They're just like, you replace it with smoking, yeah, then your replacement gonna be a piehead because now all they want to do is just smoke instead of talking to you. Oh, you replace it with drinking? Oh, now your replacement is gonna be an alcoholic because now all they feel like is now I just gotta get drunk to satisfy my needs. But if your mate is your wife or your husband or your boyfriend or your girlfriend, you got somebody that you can vent to. And once you vent to them, it's supposed to be their goal to calm you down and to talk to you and tell you what it is that it's supposed to be right.
When
So
have you ever vented to the source of your frustration and
You
it
do
went
it
I
all
good?
the
do. Now, the problem is
When
you
does it go
listen,
good
whether,
though?
you do
Oh,
it all the
oh, I
time.
don't know. Now you asking two different questions.
okay.
Now you asking two different questions.
Always
You
got
said, when have I vented and when have it gone good? That's two different questions. Because the thing is, yes, I would vent to you and I would tell you whether it go good or not is based on the other person. But I'm gonna vent to you and I'm gonna tell you what I don't like. I
I
can't make
I don't
you
think you can
understand
do it.
me.
Can I say something real quick?
Go ahead, Messy.
Okay, so there was like, oh, I have to look at certain things. Like you have to look at like now, Mr. E, you said that you've been divorced 4 times.
Nope.
You haven't. You've been divorced. You've been married, and then you just got
I've
remarried,
been
right?
married 4 times.
Okay. You've been married 4 times,
Yep.
divorced 3 times, right?
Yep.
Okay. So when I was growing up, my aunt always told me love comes later. I never knew what that is. So, and when she grew up, they got married, and love come later. So that means to me that it takes years to know your partner. It don't happen overnight. It cannot be instantly friendship. You have to learn how to love your partner. And loving your partner cannot be the same thing as a best friend. You
Uh,
have to, that is a continued cycle. Now, if you know everything about your partner, and you're going to expect them to do everything that you know. Sometimes some people, I get excited when you learn something new about me. You cannot learn something new about me if I'm your instantly best friend.
you see, you mix it up. You mix it up.
No,
Yes, I've
I'm
been married.
not.
No, yes,
You
and I'm
just
gonna tell you
cannot
why.
stop. And you say, I think best friend is, that's it. There's no growth.
But the first two, I was married for 10 years each one. 10 years each one. 10 years. The third person I was married to for a year. The fourth person I've been married to now going on 7 or 8 years. Now, let me explain this to you. The first person I married was because she had my child,
Mhm.
and I had already had 2 or 3 children out of wedlock. So I was like, I'm not having no more children out of wedlock. That's why I married her. The second woman I married her because I was truly in love with her. And
You
friend,
still there?
so that's the reason why that ended. But we still was there for 10 years.
We couldn't hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said that the first girl that I was married to her because she had my child. I had already had 2 children out of wedlock, so I married her because I didn't want my kids to be raised that way. That was the first woman that I married, but she still wasn't finished with the streets. So after 10 years of me putting up with it, it didn't work. The second woman that I married her. We was together for 10 years, but she wasn't over her ex. So she put up with it for about 10 years, and then she just figured out, you know what? No, I need to go back to him. The third girl I married out of gratification, but she could do things that I never ever seen a woman do. That's why I was with her. This last woman that I'm with, I married her because I love her and she loved me. And we started off being friends before we was anything. We never slept together. We never did anything. We just used to talk, got to know each other, fell in love with each other from friends. Then and then on it, that we engage in sexual gratification and everything else. But we became friends first. We became best friends first. Then we decided, well, what about you thinking we take this to the next level? And that's what happened. And you know what? And I'm with this woman, and I can tell you this. And even right now, some of the things that I go through with her, if it had been any one of them other three that I was with, oh, me, I'd have been gone. Point blank, period. I wouldn't put up with some of the stuff I put up with now.
Mister say that all the time.
But that's because that's the truth. I put up with this now because we became friends first. And so now you know what I'm like, okay, well,
Kid messy. Go ahead, big opinionated E.
so I'm just saying, man,
We can't hear you.
always supposed to be best friends with your spouse.
Yep.
Your spouse is supposed to be your friend, regardless if you got any other friend or not.
That's
Because
right.
your spouse
She can
is
be.
who you're
Let
gonna
him,
talk to.
She
let
ain't
him
got,
finish. You being rude.
I mean,
you just
because
want to hear because you
I want
agree.
to hear what he's saying.
Because
Continue.
no,
you
and
agree.
you know why you don't agree? You know why you don't agree, Mister?
Why that?
Because you want to talk to everybody else about your problems. But who can do anything about your problems? You want to talk to other people about what you're going through with this, but the only person that can rectify the problem you're going through is the
Is
person that
you
you're
with.
with.
You're right. I understand that.
So
I
if you
totally
talk to them, then that's what will fix it.
or not. Because
And if they choose
they might not see
right,
where you coming from, might not feel the way you feel, might be closed minded.
and it might be,
What if they
but
minded? And that's
but
why it's
that's
not.
supposed to be your best friend.
But
So
what?
that means,
But what if it's Mister that's closed
Yeah,
minded,
babe,
and
this
that's
ain't
why it's not
personal.
clicking.
This ain't personal.
and
It
that's
is personal.
the problem
It's personal.
because you know what? We all individuals. So you know what? I can come to you. You don't like what I gotta say. You come to me. I don't like what you gotta say. But as my friend, even if you're not my best friend, I should be understanding and listening to what you gotta tell me.
I see. I never said you can't be the friend. I said they don't have to be your best friend.
And
It's
then you
supposed to
said,
be your
and
best
then you
friend.
said it was friends before us and stuff. Like you, what is that about? Like,
I
what does
said,
that
did
even
you? I
matter?
said, did you have
Once
a
you
best
get in a
friend?
relationship,
Did you
you
have a?
already
Did you
know.
have a best friend? Just
Listen,
Okay.
when you're single, you kick it all the time with your
you know how I
friends,
feel about it.
female or
You
man.
know how I
When
feel
you
about
get in
this
a
subject.
relationship,
You know how I feel
you
about this
already
subject.
know.
Yeah.
Them
See,
friends get pushed to the back
big mister,
But you don't cut them off. You don't just
big
drop.
mister.
You don't
Let me
just
tell you
drop.
something.
That shows a character.
If you got
That's
a
not a
big mister,
character flaw. That's a preference. It's a choice.
big hey,
It's
big
not a
mister, I'm gonna
character
tell you
flaw. It's
this.
a choice and a preference.
Uh,
I think it's a
you
character.
know, me and you as boys, right?
Right?
If you got a best friend that's your best friend that comes before your wife, then you got a serious issue, bro. And I'm gonna tell you that right now. Because in reality, no friend should ever come before your spouse.
I never said come before now. See, best friends understand when you get in a relationship and
Got
marriage
another person that's your best friend.
so they fall back. They
No,
understand that.
How are you saying that? How are
no,
you
Because I
talking for other
can.
people? Is you
you
somebody's
can't.
best friend that fell back?
I'm pretty sure I'm
Or
somebody.
are you somebody's best friend that fell back?
No, but I'm
Like, how
somebody.
can you even have all these
Cause
answers
I'm
and just be
somebody's.
so
I'm
sufficient?
somebody's best friend, and I fell back. I'm living it.
Well, you know what, big mister? I'm gonna tell you this. You know what? You are my best friend, but you will never come before my wife.
I understand that. And as your best
Never.
friend, I understand that. So
That's my point. Because as your wife, thicker than mud.
we couldn't hear you.
I said you could be me and you could be thicker than mud, but you can never ever come before my wife. Because my wife is who I lay down with every night. My wife is who I'm married to. My wife, even if we going through something, that's still my wife. But me and you my boy. You like my brother. You next to the best thing that since sliced bread. But as my boy, then you need to understand that my wife is always gonna come before you, and she need to understand that you, as my best friend, sometimes even when I don't want to hear what she got to say, but in reality, it's still gonna be her before you,
Right?
and
I,
that's point blank. Period.
I totally agree. I totally agree. And like vice versa. Because shit, cakes. That,
Yeah,
that's
that's just like how many times did I
Don't,
tell you
don't
to
try to put
tell
it down.
to
Don't
tell
try
Miss Cakes
to put it
to
down.
fix me a sandwich? Hey, what you say? I ain't gonna tell her that. I ain't gonna tell her that. Why? Why? Because you know you can get cussed out.
Can I say this?
Yes,
Yep.
ma'am.
Okay. So we know Peach McIntyre.
Right.
Who?
Okay. I'm gonna tell you the reason why it's so dangerous to have your husband as your
She's
best
another
friend.
YouTuber. She up here
Oh, okay.
on the picture.
She's been declaring that that's all she need is her best friend, her husband. Well, we also saw that he cheats. So, do y'all get what I'm
Wow.
saying?
No.
So, if that's your best friend, now we know that best friends can betray us. We know.
Yeah.
It's not a secret. But you can't be so much his best friend that he can't even come and tell you his personal needs because y'all
Well,
so
you know
much
what?
together. You know,
Good
there
point.
you're so much together, you're all in tune.
No.
This
Well,
man
that
can't
be
even tell hold on. This man can't even tell his wife that she declares him as her best friend that she don't supply his sexual needs, so he goes out somewhere else. What I mean is
see.
your husband need
Oh
to have a
Lord.
different outlet. He
No.
cannot be my best friend.
See, that's the problem because apparently he is not her best friend. That's the
Well,
thing.
I don't know
People
if that's him.
uses no. People uses these
We can't hear you.
because apparently he's not her best friend. Because if he's her best friend and he's her husband and she's not satisfying him sexually and he need to go out and cheat, oh, first of all, he's just a cheater.
Yeah.
Second of all, he's not he's not her friend, he's not her best friend, and he's definitely not her husband. Because he just cheating because that's what he want to do. So you can counsel that one. That one you need to take off the books.
At the end of the day,
Because
that's
because
right.
at the end, that's all he want to do is just have his cake and eat it too.
But that's
So
vice versa too.
don't even try to use that. No,
That's vice
don't
versa
even try to
too.
use that. It ain't no vice versa.
Yeah,
You can't use that at all
it's
because
vice versa
no,
too.
that relationship is not a good relationship. If he gonna say that's the reason why he going, oh come
Yeah, but
on
what
now,
if she say it? What
No.
if
what?
what if she say
What
that?
if she what?
What if she do it or say it?
Same thing for her.
Okay then, so it's vice versa.
Okay, so like I said, they not friends, they not best friends, they not even husband and wife.
Well,
All they is just they together.
can we
And
just
everybody want to do what they want to do.
can I just say
Because
something?
you know what? Even though me and my wife been going through what we've been going through, not at one time have I ever even thought about going out and cheating. You know why? Because at the end of the day, that's my wife. And I'm dedicated to my wife. Regardless of what we go through, I'm dedicated to her. And I'm not gonna go cheat just because, oh, you not supplying my you know what? That's the oldest saying in the world. Cause you ain't doing it, somebody else gonna do it.
Hold
Oh
up,
man, get out of here.
go ahead, say what you gotta say, Messy.
I can also say this. Sometimes people don't know the real definition of a lot of stuff. People don't know the definition of love. People don't know the definition of friendship. People don't know the definition of commitment. So what they do is they go around here saying certain things to make it sound good, but that's in reality. We have to put that in that equation. Some people just don't know what a best friend does. Some people just don't know what a good lover is, a good husband, a good spouse. So people get in their feelings or they watch other people and they try to imitate it as far as they can. That is another reality of why we can't be best friends with our people because one, sometimes we just don't know how to identify a best friend.
Well, you know what? If you
You
married
don't. A
somebody
lot of people
that's
don't.
not your best friend, why did you get married?
Because
Explain that.
sometimes you
Explain
you
that.
think that you love somebody, but you
Everybody don't marry for love.
Nope. Nope. You know
right.
what? It's
Marry
not
for
But
money.
love.
and then
It's
sometimes
it's lust. L
right.
U
Sometimes it's not
S
even
T.
that.
Sometimes it's for business.
Yeah, sometimes it is for business.
Okay
Business.
then. So
Some
if
people
you
Love
look
married
at
for
comes
marriage
later.
business,
as business. Some
then
people
what
look at
happened? No, if you married for
yeah.
business, if you
Some
married
people look at
anybody,
marriage. Listen, some people look at marriage as a business. Trust and
if you
believe that.
married for anything other than love, you get what you get. Sorry.
Hey,
If- and take my word for it. Because like I told you,
What about the
I've been
benefits?
married 4 times. And as 4 time married, if you
What
married
about
for
the
any
benefits?
because I married for a child 1 time, I married for lust 2 times, and I married for love the last time. Because I truly was in love with this woman. And I'm truly still in love with her. Even though we don't see eye to eye, we don't agree with a lot of things. I love her. That's the reason why I'm still with her. Even though I feel like I've been hurt, she feel like she been hurt, but we still together because we love each other. But everybody else, oh, I tell you right now, if you didn't do what I wanted you to do, oh, I was gone. That's the difference between being married for love and being married for all the rest of the other
hey,
crap.
They
Why you
say
think celebrities get divorced so quick? Because you know what? They married because of money and status. That's why. How many celebrities been married and divorced 1,000 times? Okay.
okay. So here's my next question, and it kind of go with what we talking about now because I think one of y'all made mention about this. But at what age do you stop letting great sex have you accept the minimum from people?
what?
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 At at what age do you stop letting do you stop letting great sex have you accept the minimum from people?
Oh,
What?
let me break this down, kid.
Miss you too, Jane.
Can I just break this down? I'm trying to
Uh-huh.
understand it. What age do you don't
Do,
care about getting
do
off?
you stop letting great sex keep you from accepting the minimum from people?
Oh, okay. It should
What?
be when you get like great sex should not be your main focus.
What?
Like like there's women that's out here that really only look for great sex,
Mm-hmm.
Oh
and
Lord.
they will stop. So a guy will have great sex and bring nothing to the table. Is that what you're trying to say?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say the age that you start possessing your own shit. That should not be the factor of anything. When you get your own house, you got to pay your own bills. That should not be an age limit. That should just be some type of dick should not be the main focus on your life, and that should be what we see a lot. Penis is penis or vagina is a lot of people's main focus, and they don't get nothing out of it. So I would say when you start growing up or you have more responsibility, that should be the age that, you know, oh my gosh, he can go 7 rounds in one night. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? And you got to go to work in the morning, make it
Mm-hmm.
make sense. So you got to, if he's not bringing in the paper and you still got to pay for his Nikes and you got to pay for his car payment, you got to make sure that you give your kids the bare minimum and he can eat steak and lobster. That, yeah.
So
You know, the
if you
kids
if
eat
you had to put an
ravioli for
age,
30 days.
if you had to put an age,
What you say? Say he been going for 30 days. What?
if you had to put an age on it, what age would you say? If you had to put a number age on it?
26 with no
Okay.
kids.
I had a feeling you was gonna
I,
say
I, y'all done with that crazy question?
that. You gonna answer it?
Yeah, I'm gonna answer.
All right, go ahead.
You gotta
You,
answer
you, you,
too.
you know how old you got to be?
How old?
10.
10.
Yeah,
10.
because let's be realistic.
Who's having sex at 10?
Great vagina or great dingling don't pay no bills, bro. Hey,
But come on, be
we
real now.
no, we grown. We
We know
grown. We
people.
got rent. We got mortgage. We got car notes. We got insurance. We got everything else we got to pay. I don't give a goddamn on how good it is. Nigga, if you ain't bringing nothing to the table, you can bounce.
But we know
Well,
people
I want to
in the
say
right
that
outfit.
you
No,
got to be realistic.
no,
You got
no,
to be realistic. You
no.
know,
I'm
if you
being
have sex,
Wait,
100%.
hold on, wait. Can I say something?
yeah,
Last week, didn't you say the men make all the money and pay all the bills?
Yeah. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. If you got a guy that can't make no money and pay no bills, but he can lay down some good pipe, oh, that's good with you?
But
But
some
what if it's
women
the
it is.
woman? What if it's the woman? That
Okay. Well, you know what? Well, hey, she better be cooking, she better be cleaning, she better be doing something.
No,
Because
it's
no,
bare
because
minimum.
you know what? No,
Bare
no,
minimum.
because good sex is anywhere. No,
you said
I
cooking
would
and
never ever agree with that.
In this
You
scenario,
can get good
I
sex
know
from
it doesn't.
anywhere.
The scenario is she does the bare minimum. That means no cooking.
No, nope, nope, nope. You got to carry your own. Because if you're not working and I'm working, you need to take care of this house. If I mean, and that's point blank, period. You cannot be with somebody who and you talking about 26. If I
Hey,
got a 26-year-old and all you doing is just laying down there and just giving me some, what?
Olivia Pope said, "No romance without finance."
That's my point.
I can say you shouldn't be stupid past 25.
Nope, ain't no 25. No, because at 18 you supposed to be grown. If you grown, then you need to be carrying your grown person weight.
That don't mean you grown mentally.
yeah.
Well, then you shouldn't be in a relationship with them. That's the
But
point. That's about to get to know somebody.
they got great sex.
No,
That's how they
no,
hoop.
man.
That's
You
how
know
they
what? Because you know what? I can go out and find me a 50-something-year-old woman and give me great sex, but she got good credit.
listen.
She got good everything.
If you get whipped by that first person, you ain't going to find out
Oh,
man.
hold on. What 18-year-old is gonna whip you? Unless you 12.
Alright.
Unless so you talking about you 12 and she 18.
I don't know about that.
That's
Oh,
illegal.
okay. That's my point. So that's the only reason that's gonna happen. But if you is 2021,
can't hear you.
I said if you is 18, 20, 21, and a 25-year-old come out here and whoop you, bruh, you need some more practice.
It can happen. I mean,
You need more practice.
everybody ain't sexually advanced, or
Yeah, okay. Well, you need more practice.
maybe, but maybe
Are you talking about you, mister?
N-
Oh, so Miss Cakes whoop you.
no,
Miss Cakes, don't answer that. Don't answer that,
Miss Cakes. Miss Cakes, you can tell us the truth. Did you whoop him? Oh, see, next you won't even talk.
Thank you, Olivia Pope.
I think the proof is put in. I don't know.
I know you did. I know you put it on them.
Men will pay for anything. They will.
We almost had 20 years.
Hold on. Who said that?
Me.
Hey, who said that?
That's Olivia Pope with you too, with the Pope.
Tell me someone, I'll pay for anything. Oh, girl, you don't lost your mind. I won't even pay for a pack of cigarettes.
Men will pay for anything.
Shoot. No. Little boys will pay for anything. Men pay for
Men will pay for
everything.
anything too.
Nope. Sorry.
Men will pay
Nope.
for anything too.
No, no, I don't pay. No, I don't pay for anything. I pay for everything. I pay
Okay.
the, I pay the light bill, the water bill, the
I
gas bill, car notes, rent, everything. That's what I do. No, so don't get it twisted. I take care of anybody I'm with. They ain't even got to go outside the house if they don't want to. If they do it because they want to. So don't get it twisted now. But one thing I won't pay for is I'm not gonna pay for sex.
That's not true.
Oh no, because
Oh
you can say you paying for it one way or the other.
Yep.
No,
Yes.
no,
Yes.
because
go both ways.
Yes.
no. Just like Miss Kate just said, that go both ways. Because the thing is, if you're here, you're doing your part, and I'm doing my part.
Right.
My part is to
But
take care of
how
you
gotta be in the
and
same-
make sure that you don't need for nothing.
Listen, you ain't gotta be in the same household.
Oh, if you ain't in the same household, I ain't paying for nothing, dog.
Yeah, you is. You're paying for
Oh,
the
nigga, you done lost your mind.
you're paying for the dates, the gas.
Nope,
Yeah,
nope,
oh,
nope.
Yeah, you is.
Hey,
Yeah, you is. Yeah,
nope.
yeah, I ain't
Hey,
trying-
you ain't never heard of French dates?
you ain't doing that. You
Oh,
can
who
date,
ain't?
but you ain't doing
Who
that.
ain't? Who ain't? Let me
I
tell you
guarantee
something.
I guarantee.
Let me tell you something. I work hard for every dime I got. So you know what? If we going out on a date, yeah, hey, you got your drinks? Because I got mine.
I ain't going for that one.
All right, ask my wife. Oh, you paying for yours? Okay.
I
You
ain't
do
going
your
for
Alright.
life
that.
like that?
No, I did it before we got together.
Oh,
I ain't going for that.
Not now.
crazy.
Now she's my wife. So yeah, now I'm gonna pay for everything.
You know what's crazy? I don't know what it was getting to, but I don't know if you Big E or Opinionated E or Mr. Ernest. I don't know, but I know you was talking about your wife and you said y'all was friends, y'all got to know each other,
Yeah.
and then y'all got together, like
Yep.
in a relationship.
Yep.
So what if you like just met the person, you stalked them for a while, and then y'all met up,
Don't.
and then y'all
Now she's trying to make me a prevert.
then y'all met up, and then y'all got together and never left each other.
And that's what happened. Because like I tell everybody, you know, me and my wife met on a dating app. What was it? Plenty of Fish.
Ooh,
Oh,
spicy.
PLF, oh, spicy.
That's how we met. And me and her talked for like 2 or 3 months before we even decided to see each other. Because you know what? I was broke. I was broke and I was like, well, no, I don't want to meet you until, I at least got enough money for us to go out. And when we went out, she had her own money and I had my own money. And we went out, we enjoyed ourselves, and and we never left each other since that day.
Yes,
So
Olivia. Yes, Olivia Pope.
If
I don't know nobody stalk y'all. Nobody really up
Y'all
there. I ain't stuck.
y'all say so. That's
Mr.
not-
stalked me
that's not how
for
it went.
how long did you stalk me for?
That's
Oh,
not.
I know he did.
For a while.
That's
Cause you know what? He's a little creepy thing.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he was watching me going to the store and stuff. He didn't want
What?
to.
You know what?
Then one day he asked me a name. He know that wasn't my name. I think he said it's my name Kizzy or something. And he knew my name wasn't Kizzy, but I was like, huh? Because I never heard that name before. And that's what got my attention. And then it was on from there. He started talking to me, walked me in the store, and then I said, you gotta walk and talk. And next thing you know, we got exchanged numbers. He came over a couple of days later and he never left.
Yep.
Hey,
Okay. I'm glad you told me that.
Hey,
Cause you know what? You gonna get clowned every day now.
Yeah, he was a stalker. He stalked me.
What?
Hey, Kate, is that the same time you made that pink meatloaf for him?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, how you know?
Alright,
Yes, that's the
Hold
time
on.
I made the special sauce, girl.
You made him the pink meatloaf. Oh Lord.
I
You know
was
what?
I was very young. I was still learning how to cook. I knew how to cook, but not meatloaf that great. So I kind of made my own sauce that was
Oh man,
incredibly
I was in bad for.
nasty. But I was trying
Hey,
to impress him by cooking him a meal, you know.
Miss
So
Cake,
You felt me.
did you
a
did you
home
bury his
cooked
drawers?
meal.
Did you bury his drawers in the backyard?
No, no.
So since you didn't do that, that was him.
Oh, that can be for women too. Did you burn my
Yeah,
drawers?
No,
Did you bury my drawers in the
no.
yard?
yeah. That's why you ain't left him.
There's a couple of reasons she needs.
Well, it sure ain't for your cooking skills.
Oh yeah, that is definitely one. He told me to my face that if I made a meal, his would be better. He said it last week.
Well, we all learned that he really can't cook, but I mean it's hard though.
You really?
No.
I know that's a no. He got them busted buzzers.
No, I'm saying all he got is them bustle greens.
Yes.
But I got your back in this case. I'm gonna teach him how to cook.
I told you.
I honestly think that he probably would teach you how to cook because he's
I doubt that very seriously.
very, very diverse in the kitchen, you know.
Let me tell you something.
Actually taught me a thing or two.
I bet okay, well, I mean there ain't too much being said, but
Hey.
I'm telling you,
coming up. So
let me tell you something. Cause I cooked on a grill that I don't even cook on. Cause I hate cooking in gas. And I cooked some food and I see him sitting over there licking his fingers.
He was looking at
I mean, he was stuck in his. He was stuck. Hey,
no napkins around.
Hey, look, no, because after he was sucking his fingers like he was sucking on your toes, Miss Cakes, he was sucking his finger like that, and went and got some more.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
I brought.
No. I'm talking about what you ate before. I had to tell you to make. I said, "Did you make Miss Cakes a plate?" Oh yeah. I'm gonna do it. But you was sitting there full and couldn't move.
See, you be fronting. Oh, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not hungry. Be stuffed face. Face be stuffed.
Of course, you were hungry that day. He was too full to be hungry.
Here's the next question.
Then you gonna front. You gonna front and melt like it wasn't good.
I ain't say it wasn't good.
Yeah, but you sitting over there licking your fingers.
Yeah, it was good. Shit. Can love be equal?
No.
Can love be equal?
Yeah, no.
Oh no. It'll never be equal.
So why?
That's my opinion.
So why we look for it?
Look for equal love.
You know what?
Are we talking about like 50-50? That equal?
It can never be 50-50.
No. It'll never be. Love will never be equal because you know what? Everybody is always looking for something else. What she's looking for,
That's true.
you're not looking for. Oh, what he's looking for, she's not looking for. It can never, ever be equal. I mean, because you will feel like you putting in more than she putting in. She's going to feel like she's putting in more than you putting in. So how can it ever be equal? I don't care if you got the perfect marriage. Somebody is always going to feel like they doing more than the other one.
Yeah.
No such thing as a perfect marriage.
No. Never. I don't care who try to make it seem that way. It's no such thing. I mean, you can have a great marriage You can have a good marriage, but perfect? Oh man, come on. The only person I think could have had a perfect marriage was Jesus Christ, but he ain't never get married.
Is that an inside joke?
You know, people, everybody got their own take on what love is. Um, if you got two people who have two different takes on what love is, they're gonna be, of course, they're gonna love their own way. They're gonna think they're giving 100% love, and you're giving nothing. That's because you don't view love the way they view it. You're gonna be giving 100% the way you view it, and think they ain't giving nothing because they don't see it the way you see it. Everybody has their own perception of what love is, so yeah, it'll never be. But I do believe by not being equal, it can be equal because
You know what? Now you contradicting yourself,
no,
man.
listen, each person will be giving love their way 100%, even though it's two different loves. You get what I'm saying?
No, I won't even tell you that bull crap.
You got to look at it. You don't just
You full of
look
it.
at it. Look at it seriously. If you see love one way, your wife see love one way. You think you giving 100% love the way you see it. She thinks she's giving 100% love the way she see it.
But your question was,
But y'all
can
both
it be equal?
yeah, it can be equal by y'all both getting 100%.
No,
See,
that's not equal.
yeah, it is.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
I think so.
Equal means 2 plus 2 is 4. That's equal. 1 plus 1 is 2. That's equal. You cannot be equal if you feel like what you're doing is 100% and she feel like what she doing is 100%, but y'all only at 50%. That's not equal.
I don't.
That's not equal. No matter which way you try to do.
I'm not seeing it that way.
And
I'm not seeing it the way you explain it. I'm seeing.
okay, all right. Let me explain a different way for you.
The way I see it.
All right.
I could
Okay.
be wrong.
All right. You said, all right. Now I'm gonna put it to you like this. Okay, you saying you give it 100%, but you're not helping her out around the house. All right. She feel like she doing 100%, but she not paying the light bill. So
they feel like
no. What I'm saying is
they.
that's not 100%. Neither way.
Remember,
Because
I said they equally love their own way.
and that's what I'm telling you. Just because it's your way.
And in their own way, because
No.
everybody see love differently.
But see, that's the point, mister.
Do you not agree?
No, I don't.
So you
Because
think you say everybody see love the same way.
no, I'm not saying everybody see love the same way.
So
But the thing is,
right?
how can you feel like your love is 100% if your spouse don't feel that way?
Before we can go there, you got to answer. Do you agree that everybody see love differently?
And I answer that. Yes, everybody does.
Okay.
But if your spouse tell you, no, if your spouse tell you, I don't feel like that's 100%. No, it's not. Just because you feel like it.
It may not be 100% in the way that she see love.
But then it's not 100%.
But what I'm doing in the way
it's not.
You know what I noticed? You never agree with nothing. You
Bro,
know,
me?
when we have dialogue back and forth,
I do agree.
Oh yeah, I agree. I understand. I feel you, sis. Yeah, right, bro. Da 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 da. You never do that.
But you know why he can't agree with it?
Everything, babe. Oh
you know what? But you know why he don't agree with it?
That's
Miss Cakz. Miss Cakz, you know why he can't agree with it? Because he know he talking foolish.
Huh?
He know he talking foolish.
Yeah, I think you know that
No,
too.
no. I
He
actually
know it.
I believe what I say, honestly.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
If two
Hold
people are
on.
keeping
If
100,
you believe, if
that's
you believe, if you believe what you're saying right now, let me. Okay, I got a perfect example for you. Um, so you honestly believe what you're saying right now, right?
yeah.
Okay. Now you
It
know
ain't
Miss
that
Cakes.
far-fetched, but
Hold on. You know Miss Cakes, right?
uh-huh.
You know what she agree with, what she disagree with, right?
Right.
Okay. So, but if you agree that you
But I
right,
also know she'll compromise.
no, if you agree that you right, why you
Mm-hmm.
don't go tell her about my sandwich?
hmm?
Cause you know you gonna get cussed out.
uh-uh.
Oh yeah,
Because I
yeah.
ain't gonna ask
If
my
you
wife
go,
to put another
if
man to
you go
sleep.
in there, if you go in there and tell her, Ernest said, "Where's sandwich at?" What's gonna happen? She gonna cuss you and me both out. So you know what? Come on now. You don't agree with it all. You know what's right and what's wrong. Come on now. Let's be realistic.
Realistically, if I feel 100% about something, whether it's agreed with by other people or not, that's what I'm standing on. Now,
Okay, and
if I
so you'll go and talk with Miss Cakes and you'll say, look, yeah, I understand that you may not agree with this, but this is what I feel like is right.
yeah, I do it all the time.
And what happened?
We do. We have dialogue.
Okay. So
There's
y'all don't
Well,
agree on everything.
what's an example? Like, what's it? What's a safe instance?
A
uh,
safe one. Safe.
Safe one.
SAFE. Go ahead.
okay.
Here's a safe.
We had pulled over on the road coming back home, and it was like 3 in the morning, and I really can't
Okay.
see, at night. She wanted
Right.
to drive. I didn't want to drive. Um,
I
I
wanted you to drive at 3 in the morning.
yeah, I had just got off the phone. I had pulled over, Mary pulled over, and
I know you was
she
talking.
was mad. She was mad because I guess she was trying to go to sleep, and I was on the phone with you and
Go ahead,
I
keep
mean,
going.
so she goes, I was like, no, you driving now. I want to go home now. I'm like, you know this messed up. You know I can't see. You know I shouldn't be driving. I'm gonna go ahead and drive. Now I said soon I can't see. I'm pulling over. I don't give a damn what you say. That's what I said, and I got in the car. And we made it home,
You drove all the way home.
all the way home.
How long was it?
3 hours.
Oh, not
It was 3 hours.
great. Did I tell you I was proud of you?
Mm-mm.
Well, I tell you, Mister,
We went to
I'm
Waffle.
proud of you.
Me too.
We
I
went-
know I told you.
no, no, I'm bad in my left eye.
I'm
So,
so proud of you, Mister.
like, what was the moral
When
to
he said
That's what I'm trying to find out.
he said say a situation where I came to you and I said you was wrong, and I feel that I should be doing this, and I felt my way was right.
what was your way with being right?
I shouldn't have been driving.
Oh, we ain't gonna go there. We is not gonna go there.
I shouldn't have
Oh,
been
oh, you
driving.
saw how he
Not
tried to
gonna
pull
go there.
that. You saw, hey,
I
Miss
feel
Cakes.
comfortable
You
saying,
saw how he tried to throw you under the bus.
No,
yeah,
no, that
Yeah,
listen,
he
did
tried
not
to throw you under the bus.
did that not happen?
yeah, yeah, it
Just
did.
like that.
But
So yeah,
okay,
it'll happen.
but as the man, we are supposed to be protectors of our lady folk.
Okay, and know what my protection
So
was? Know what my
as
protection
your as her protector, as she telling you, look, I can't do this. It's your job to do it.
Guess
Cause I'm
what?
gonna tell you,
No, because Her and I
What?
both know I can't see at night.
Okay.
Well, that's because you choose not to wear your
No,
glasses.
no, my
You
left.
have glasses.
You
You
know
can
I
wear
can't.
your.
Hey, man, put on the Coke bottles and drive.
She know I can't see. In
Put
my,
on the Coke bottles and drive.
I can't see in them. I can't see in them.
Well,
But she
get them
can.
lit. Get them right.
And my protection
Shoot,
is
that's his poor
my
excuse.
protection is not
You're
getting.
too young to be saying that.
No, my protection is not getting behind that wheel.
No.
Risking
That's just because you choose not to. But I
No.
guarantee you, if you wanted to go somewhere and it was
Nope.
At night,
Nope.
3 o'clock in the morning,
Nope.
you would jump behind the wheel and you would drive right there.
No, because there's plenty of places I be wanting to go, but I don't when they
And you don't go.
Nope.
Come on, mister.
She'll tell you.
All right, let me ask you a question, mister. You smoke cigarettes, right, big mister?
Yeah.
All right, if you wake up at 12 o'clock in the morning and you want a cigarette and you got to have one, tell me you ain't gonna run out to the gas station and get you one.
I'm not.
no.
Yes, you will.
No, I'm not.
And if so, we going together.
but
But he's still gonna drive.
no. But
And honestly, listen, it would
99.9.
be me. It would be me waking up saying I want something before he would, because he'll wait. But me,
And he could go get it.
it's 12:46 a.m. Can we make it around a quarter?
Hey, but he gonna go get it for you, right? Because he want to please you.
Yeah.
That's my point.
But I won't be going alone. That's the thing.
But you still going, right?
She'll be driving though.
You know what, big mister? You got,
Whatever. I'm not even going.
you know what? Big mister got more excuses than a duck got feathers.
No. This ain't. Hey, it just happens like that. It ain't excuses.
Well, you need to get your eyes checked.
He sure do. Hey, you need to use that insurance. You got to get you some new glasses. Hey, they got the glass. You know where they cut off the bottom of the Coke bottles.
That's why I need it thinned out.
You can see a little better. There you go.
Whatever. Do what you gotta do.
I gotta get my script.
Whatever you gotta
Yeah.
do. Make no
When the last time? Yeah.
Because you got to buy 3 pair of glasses. Talking about you can't wear none. 3 pair? 3 pair, y'all.
You know I can't see out there.
Out of 3 pair, though?
You know I can't see.
Come on. All right. Well, we're going to do better. We're gonna make sure. Because I'm tired. I'm tired.
Yeah. Well, tired of what?
You talking about you can't see at night just so you can go to sleep.
I don't go to sleep.
You do whatever. See, you talking all this stuff. You ain't telling the real deal.
I'll go to sleep.
Yeah, okay, whatever. As soon as
Occasionally,
you get in that passenger side, you be out. I be like, damn, babe, you just got there 45 minutes ago. We was just in the middle of a conversation. You sleeping, snoring. Like, are you kidding me?
Occasionally, I nod off for like 1 minute or 30 seconds.
Longer than that. It depends on if I say something or not.
No.
If I let you sleep and don't say nothing, and it may be longer. Depends. But you know I'm telling the truth. Oh my gosh, we've been on here for hours. This was entertaining.
Okay, last question. Last question. In one word, describe your mate that you're with now, or the last person you was in a relationship. In one word.
What?
Because some people single, so they can think about their last relationship and describe that.
I guess.
Yes, but in one word, describe your partner. And if you're single, describe your last partner in one word. You
For
want to go
me,
first?
yeah,
I want to go first.
I'm gonna say peculiar.
Peculiar.
Yes.
Can't even pronounce that word properly.
Me neither, but you know what I'm saying.
Uh,
Peculiar. Peculiar. Peculiar.
Peculiar. Um,
Yes.
you say peculiar.
Peculiar.
That word.
Peculiar. Not me. Not me.
You say I'm peculiar.
Yes, that's my word for you. Now, what's your word for me?
My word for you.
One word.
Interesting.
Oh, I like that. Why interesting though? Oh my gosh, I like that.
Interesting.
Okay, I am interesting.
Hello, Chalet Falcon. Welcome.
Welcome, Chalet.
I would say interesting. My one word for you will be interesting. So
interesting.
anybody want to say what they one word would be to describe their present mate or the last person they was involved with? If you had to choose one word.
I don't even remember the last person I was involved with. It's been too long. It's a blur.
I don't see you opinionated.
So I would say a blur.
Hit the link again.
I would say a blur.
A blur. Damn. My last relationship. I don't remember my last.
I know damn right you don't. I told you he be trying it so hard.
You see, she just said her last relationship.
It was a blur.
Oh,
you was about
I thought
to
that was your word.
You was about to go to Reminisce Town.
No, I thought that's the word you used to describe your last relationship.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so I thought that you give my word.
What was it?
I don't remember. If I can take a picture. Opinionated E. One word.
Well, amazing.
Amazing. Okay. Amazing. We got amazing. We got interesting, and we got peculiar.
That's similar. Ours is similar. Almost the same either.
I'm surprised. It was different. They was all different. It wasn't generic answers. That's for sure. They wasn't.
All right, name 3 things you love about me.
3 things I love about you.
Mm-hmm. No, name 3 things that you love that I do.
Love that you do.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It don't have to be like about you, just in general.
Yeah.
Oh, without cakes, it ain't no Mister. In the show.
I love your dry jokes. I love you.
My dry jokes.
Your sense of humor is kind of, funny about it.
Oh my gosh.
That's what's so funny about it.
I'm appalled.
I like your style, your fashion sense. I like that you are. What's the word? You got a lot of. You're idealistic. You got a lot of ideas. Yeah, I like that, and I like that you're passionate about it.
Ooh, an extra bonus. Well, I like that. I like that you cook exotically. I cook pretty regular, but I like that you cook fun. I like that. Um, I like that you allow me to teach you things, and accept it and enjoy it and benefit from it. And also, I like that you consider my feelings a lot more than yours because I know this. That's it.
Yeah.
Mic drop.
Can
You
I
got
try now?
you got four things.
Hmm?
Nope.
Yeah.
Four things.
Then you say name.
I said three.
Oh, you name
That
three.
was just for me and you.
Oh, my bad, B. I'm sorry. You
That
know,
was that was just
I
for
thought
me
it
and
was.
you.
I thought that was your side.
Nope.
No,
Oh, I'm
I don't
sorry.
have the sidebars you do.
Oh, man. Thanks for checking me.
I'm straight.
Thanks for checking.
No
Give
sidebar.
me a kiss.
You know I'm coming. I'm gonna come straight.
Whatever. Give me a kiss. Awesome. Mm-mm. Well, it's been fun. We gotta hit the plantation in the morning.
Well, I guess that means rest time.
So we came, we build, we bonded, we chit chatted, we laughed. We ain't do no dragging tonight, but
Oh, I wanted to get into it, but next time.
it's destined to come.
Next time.
So I'm Mr. My beautiful wife Cakes. Y'all, the presenters, tonight's presentation. Eminem fam, we got 5 on it. We got us on it. Yeah. We
We all on it. Thank you, Messy, Elizabeth, and Ernest, Big E, or
Opinionated E.
Opinionated E. Thank you for coming through. Speaking y'all chat. Shout out to everybody for commenting. Shout out to our mods. Shout out to the replay.
Rewatchers.
And thank y'all for hitting the like button. If you didn't hit the like button on your way out, we're gonna see y'all on the next one, right?
For sure.
Because it's side to the mother effing.
You can't have Mr.
You can't have Missa without the cakes. Cakes.
Crazy.
Cakes.
So until the next time, you hear your dog rhyme.
Cakes.
Side to the mother effing
Sideways.
ways.
Love y'all. Good night.
5.